Dun da da da. Skylin. Sky. 99, you are a wizard. Okay. I am the one and only. Apparently, we are wizards now. I am the one and only Skysky99. Okay, we are playing Hogwarts Legacey. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a fifth-year student. Ooh. Term began on 1st of September. I got dyslexia, and that's a FU hardcore. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accommodate you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decorate responsible restriction underage children perhaps the use of magic of those under the age of 17 outside of school. However, due to your unique circumstance, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Isagothic to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you to London to the castle for the start of the year festival and the sorting ceremony. Professor Weasley. Is that Ron Weasley, like great-grandmother, grandfather, or something like that? That's really cool. Deputy headmistress. So it is a girl. Oh my god! We are not doing preset. You know, we are a female, so maybe I should choose a female. I need a pasty female. Because you know for a fact, I am whiter than white. Okay? Whiter than white. This one does look like me. Yes, I'm going all out. I'm trying to. This one is closest because I got that little pig nudie. Okay. I'm white. I'm whiter than a ghost. Okay. We have no glasses. No shoes here. We need blonde or red. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with white. But we really do need like blonde or red. I like that. That's good. Where's the half-shaved hair? Got the half-shave. I need half-shave. This one actually looked like me. I might keep that one. Nope, here we go. This one is more me. Ooh, I want to do that to my hair one day. I think it was this one. Yeah, this one's more us. Complexion. We got freckles. Okay, we got like a lot of freckles. I like that one. That one's good. Okay. I might do that, but that's over the eye. Okay, no. Our eye color is like blue, like really blue. Okay, we're gonna go with. I got some dark eyebrows, like. Yep, that's our. I need thick. With double C's. Thick. I actually like those, okay. No. Which one?
That was quite something.
No worries.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. That was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
I think we're gonna do easy. Okay. Our first name is Sky. Our last name is Sky also. But adding 99. We are a witch.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
What does that look for? You were smiling and now you got like, oh shit. Oh shit. Where are you oh shitting for? Sir. I need to know why you're oh shitting. Is it because of him? Are you oh shitting because of him? You can tell me, sir. You can tell me. Awkward. So, from my understanding, this is actually set before Harry Potter time and the Fantastic Beasts. I mean, before Harry Potter, but after the Fantastic
And who
Beasts.
is your traveling companion?
I am the one and only Skysky99.
You?
Yes, sir.
What
I'm
in all
starting
the-
school as a 5th year.
How
They
extraordinary.
took the number
It
off.
is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted
My
to
first
Hogwarts
name and last
so
name is
late.
both Sky.
Nor have
Got an
I.
issue.
Of
You
course,
got an issue,
as
sir?
the other
Sir?
fifth years
Sir?
will have
You
been
got an
honing their
issue?
magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor.
This game does look
Professor
fucking
Fig is not only an exceptional
fantastical.
teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to
I can
convince
tell
my
you too.
colleagues
I
at the
fucking love
ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died,
I'm still sick.
wondering what the Ministry knew about his
And
activities.
that's the reason why I'm not on cam.
Before I
I'm
could
just
respond, I
silly.
received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
And
Her
she had to
owl?
get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
Presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
What glow?
Nor do I.
Ooh, we can see something that no one else can see. Ooh, wee. Are we special?
Merlin's beard!
We are special.
Wait. We do.
That's a big boy. Big boy. Is that a dragon? That is a dragon! Oh my god! Yeah, I definitely would make that face if I was in your position. What the heck are you? Okay. I was forced to watch the Harry Potter and I love it. Don't judge me if I don't know all the creatures' names.
The key!
Grab the key, bitch!
Give me your hand!
We got eaten by the dragon. The dragon went on our ass. It's a squirrel!
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he...
Poor George
the hell
got
got into
eaten
that
by a
damn thing?
dragon.
Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would
It was
never...
wearing some like weird ass armor.
Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd...
I don't like
to
how I'm
look
wearing
around.
a skirt. I'm totally
I
against this.
would. But stay close. We've no idea
I would have
what
been
created
like
this
wearing
port key.
freaking pants
Or why.
because I have skirts. And why am I wearing high heels too? I'm also wearing high heels. I don't like this. I know this is like the 18th century.
How far did that port key take us?
Is that
Farther
correct?
from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
1500?
Those rooms.
Please, someone let me
The
know.
port key was meant to lead
Please
us there.
let me know
I
if I'm
do.
incorrect.
This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to.
Also,
If
I got a
you're
question
sure
for
you're
all you
alright
people.
and wouldn't mind
Every single one of you
indulging
guys
me,
out there.
I'd like to have a look
What
around.
house are you?
Good.
I'm Slytherin.
Let's see
Splitter
if we can
don't-
find a
I cannot
path,
speak today.
however faded it
I'm
may be.
Slytherin. Like, I am straight up Slytherin.
Mind your
I think I
step.
found out how to run. Yeah. Yeah?
Where
No?
do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Yeah.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
I think I was supposed to be on the other side.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
It's a glass mirror.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing.
Okay.
Focus on the center.
R2. I got up real close to it.
Excellent!
Come on. Yes. Oh
That
no,
was a
Mister,
bit
I'm
rougher
dirty.
than I'd expected. Ah, up there. We're
This is
close
like
now.
really
It's
long
just
way.
ahead.
Like this is a really long intro so far. But I guess I gotta teach you basics.
Steady yourself. Reparo!
Reparo! I don't think I was supposed to roll anything there. I think I will make a horrible wizard. Let's be honest, I would use my magic for fucking evil.
Almost there.
I heard you can learn the dark arts. I am excited to learn about the dark arts.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Okay, first off, this giant mural looks out of place, okay?
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Also around us, there's like pointing up. I'm sorry. There we go, yep.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
This is maybe his own. Yeah, I get it.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Okay. I guess we're walking
What's
through
this?
it.
Professor Fig!
It's a mirror. No, I think it's like a portal to another area, or like a hidden.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I
Again,
don't
we can
see
see
anything.
things that no one else can
There's that glow again. Like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Cedric's heart.
Where
Oh.
are we?
It's a portal.
I don't believe it.
It is just so beautiful.
Hello?
Wake up! Oh, scream. Wake up! Wake the fuck up! Go get him coffee!
Just a moment. Oh. Where have we here?
Welcome to Gringotts
This is the
Wizarding
same vault area that Harry Potter
Vault
went
number
to in the
12,
beginning of
I presume.
Sorcerer's Stone.
Precisely.
Right?
The key.
The key.
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close.
Yeah. I'm gonna go explore.
After you.
Dancer, dancer. Again, I think this is the 1800s.
Keep your hands
feel like that's
inside the
wrong.
cart if you
I
don't
feel like
wish to
that's
lose
wrong.
them.
If I am wrong, please don't correct me.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Okay.
You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest
Ooh,
part of the bank.
A long time
With
ago.
quite a distance to go.
Also, please let me know if I missed any Harry Potter reference, because most likely I will. Again, if you're joining, I want you to put in the chat, what house
Vault
are you?
12.
I am Slytherin.
Momentous day.
On your way.
I don't like him. I don't like the way he looks. He got like an evil feel to him. Even my character agrees with me. She's like, he's evil. He's an enemy. We gotta stab him. Stab him in the booty hole. She's like, where he going? Where he going?
Professor, the armband the guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
I guess we're going to the oldest because 12 is like close to 1, not like 1 million.
Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Why are we visiting Vault 12? Like, I'm really curious.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Don't be.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Don't they usually keep it open?
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think.
Well, we're in Scotland.
There must be something here.
Or in Scotland Yard. I'm sorry,
Revelia,
I'm sorry.
perhaps.
Revelia?
No, I'm not.
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the
I
present.
am not sorry
Let's
at all.
see what we're
I made
missing,
that
shall
joke
we?
earlier.
Ready your wand and focus.
Okay. Oh fuck. I fucked up. 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 I missed the first tag.
There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
I'm getting right up on it. Because I'm a blind bit.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Ooh, secrets. You know I'm gonna hunt for those secrets.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault.
My hair grows.
I suspect
My
we
hair
will need to
grows.
earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I'm following you, homie.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some
Okay.
sort of statue, but only
We
as a
can
reflection in the
see
floor.
things that no one else.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Okay. X up, X down, X, X.
Lumos,
Well done.
now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Uh-oh. I just started something. I don't know what I started. Are we going to battle? Okay, let's just go.
Protego!
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo! Exposo!
You are all my bitches. You're all my bitches. All my bitches. I'll do, I'll make you all my bitches. How close do you want me? He's gone.
Lumos. Professor? Professor Fig! Professor,
The
where
professor
are you?
is gone.
This isn't good. Revelio. Lumos. Where am I supposed to go?
I'm going this way. I'm going this way.
What's
I see a
happening?
chest.
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Oof.
Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Okay. Here, I gotta be really up on it.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
Okay. A line. Oh, I need to stand right here.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to... I need to align these statues with their reflections.
This quick time event, I'm not really good at quick time events, but let's do it. Boom! Okay, so gives you a okay. I just have to keep on
Revelio.
Let's do this. And just
Lumos.
Cause look, there's kind of like a little. Yeah. Okay. Woo! Where is there red? I don't get it. Hold on, guys. My daughter is asleep, and I think she might be waking up. If she wakes up, I will have to pause the stream while I go and deal with her.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
Are we doing drugs? I mean, no, are we doing drugs? I mean, that is like fucking awesome and
All is in
magnificent.
place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this
I think
path
I
with
heard
powerful
Percival
secrets,
before
with
in
knowledge
either
others will
the
do
Fantastic
anything
Beasts
to obtain.
series
Yes,
or the Harry Potter
if we are
series.
correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
And he erased his mind. Or
That's
memory.
what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Are we gonna fight again?
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
The evil looking motherfucker too.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
Don't kill him.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Wee. Are we gonna have to fight that? I'm not that good. There's a guardian. And the guardian says, "Bitch, be gone." Dude, just fucking run. Professor Fig, just run with me. Only to run with me.
Are you all right?
Where are we, though?
Fine,
Are we
sir.
in the Forbidden Forest?
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Is it the road to Hogwarts?
We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Is it the road to Hogwarts? I think it is the road to Hogwarts. There's the train. Hogwarts is up there in the distance. 9 3/4, if I remember correctly, is the time. Okay, guys, we're about to get sorted into our houses. I need to know what type of house you are. Like, what house are you in? I'm a Slytherin. I took the test officially on the official site. I wonder if we get to see, like, Tom Riddle, who's also the one who shall not be named, Voldemort. I know we're gonna meet a descendant of Ron Weasley.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
No,
Thank
I
you.
will not. I have you guys here on the
Ready for the
adventure
sorting
too, so I can't keep it just between me and you, sir. I'm sharing it with the world.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare
Is he
yourself to
related to
meet
Sirius Black
the
by any chance?
headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Chat with me, lol.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ooh, we're gonna get sorted. I hope I get Slytherin. Okay, so like people have said like they choose their own house.
Yes,
If it's not the one that they
others,
get,
aren't
I am
you?
going with the one that they give
You come
us,
here
okay?
with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Let's see, I can't wait to
I'm looking
explore.
forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Daring, curiosity, ambition, loyalty.
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting.
You
I've
might be
recently
wrong.
learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Of course, I belong in Slytherin.
You belong in Slytherin!
What houses do you guys belong into? I look like
And
Malfoy.
one
I
more
just realized
thing.
that.
Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Ooh, that sucks.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but
Basically have,
don't
dude.
tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm
No,
sure
I'm
you'll
here
have
to
plenty to
explore
do
and
before
be
classes begin
the
tomorrow.
greatest wizard in the dark arts.
I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before
You
classes
seem like
begin
a dick.
tomorrow.
I'm not gonna do what you tell me to do.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room.
So she is related
Right
to
this way.
Ron Weasley. Either like a great-grandmother or a great-grandmother. Great-great-great-great
It's
grandmother.
quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
Yes, I
I
am.
can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Funny thing is, I'm not really a big fan of snakes or spiders.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for
So
your
one of my
first
friends
class.
says, when
Thank you,
you get
Professor
the
Weasley.
Griffin,
You're welcome.
she said,
I hope
I
you
am one
enjoy
of
your
the
first
I
night at
used
Hogwarts.
to be in the
Sleep
Griffin's
well.
house. So she's actually a Gryffindor. Isn't that like really cool dialect? Like if you guys are Gryffindors, isn't that really cool?
Oh, looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. Revelio.
An apple. Apple that keeps the doctor away. Just seeing if there's any secrets. Doesn't look like it, but this room. Oh my god, this room is gorgeous. Okay, this is the door. Okay. What is this? Okay, I guess this leads to more like more dormitories for us to stay in.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
And here's the common room. Okay.
Already knew that.
Ooh, this is like so unique. There's a lot of skulls.
Did you see the way they just waltzed in at the end of the sorting ceremony last night?
Let's talk to this guy.
Already knew that.
How are you, Simon?
Can I help
Sebastian, my bad. You're not Simon.
Oh,
Simon
you're the
is
new
Ghost.
fifth year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
I like him.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
It was nice meeting you, Sebastian.
I'll
let you get
what
back
do
to
you
your
mean?
book.
Nice meeting you
Okay.
too. Good luck today.
Clicked on it. God damn it. Can I talk to him again? No. No, okay. Okay. This is unique. I like it. I'm just eating all the food. Okay. So the next two are over here.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Dead horse over there. What is over here? A bird of some type? Merperson, yep.
Might want to think that again.
Okay.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Check.
Wizard chest.
Told you. They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
We handled it, and I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Are you a keen wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Okay.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too. Now to the last person who is saying so mysteriously.
I think I heard one.
What is he doing?
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous.
He's blind.
Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
More
I'd much rather have arrived on time and without a dragon attack en route.
I'm sure. How horrible. I can only imagine. Well, it's good to have you in Slytherin. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days.
I think he's blind.
Were you
Like his eyes are very
to be
glazed
sorted
over.
into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Thank you,
It
Ominous.
is nice to
Very
meet
nice
you.
to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine.
I think
Don't
he
be a
is blind.
stranger.
You guys let me know.
Is the new fifth-year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Okay, on it. So gorgeous. It is so beautiful.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
What is that?
Owls? Yes.
I don't
your
remember in
ordinary
Harry
visiting
Potter
level
having that.
exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
We get our own journal. Yes! It's our study guide. It's our magical book of wizardry. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to
That is a
take
pretty
full
big book,
advantage
so
of
I'm
this
assuming there's a lot we gotta
exceptionally
do.
valuable resource.
I don't know how long this game is, but I heard it is pretty long.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This
okay,
way.
hold on. What
I wish I needed a new wand, just so I'd have an excuse to visit.
I certainly would have appreciated something like
Those
the
are
field guide
mermaids,
when
okay.
I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
I can't run. I hate walking slow.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up.
A seahorse.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue?
Revelio.
And see what details the field guide can provide.
Okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that. Inside
Oh,
and
if we get
outside
too
of the
far,
castle.
we'll restart. What's that? What's this bitch?
Lumos.
Oh, sorry about that, guys. This game is so amazing.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Central Hall. Okay, so... Oh, so it's making me travel there, okay.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Okay.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always is something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Revelio.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Yes.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Okay, what about
Can you tell me more
Dark
about
Arts?
the Defense
Even though
Against
that's
the
the
Dark
one
Arts
we're probably
class?
going to max
Defense
out
Against
first.
the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on
be
how
an
to
evil
defend
wizard.
oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls.
You
A
mean
mastery of
I'm the evil
defense
that
against
lurks
the
within
dark
these
arts
walls?
is required for those who aspire to become aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Okay.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And
You know for sure we're
invaluable
going to be
to
using
me,
it because we're going
as
to
I'll
find
be
all
using it to
the
keep up to date on your progress.
secrets.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me
To the
in my
secret
classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Revelio.
I thought there was something.
It's
Something
good to
about
see
that
you,
statue.
Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, And so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Really? Let's go.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
But surely those would curdle.
I guess we're going to the dark arts first. I look like a dragon.
Revelio.
Yep, I got dragon. I'm already level 2. Dang. This is like really big. Nothing on this? Really? Okay, what about this? This?
Lumos.
Oh, excuse me.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Is that all you've got?
Yeah. Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Level up. Level up. Got it. Velosa.
Levioso.
Let's try something a little larger.
I still like Malfoy. Which I am not complaining because I do like him very much.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise choice. Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Levioso.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Class, I hope you were paying attention. That is how you cast Levioso.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I had a cockiness walking up, like, that would definitely be me just walking up, like,
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have
Wait,
the
we got
opportunity
points?
to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Awesome, thank you.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Nice work.
Thanks, Sebastian.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know,
He's saying I got none.
You might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Till next time. Now, yeah, I got this way. I go to Charm class now.
Revelio.
Nothing. Okay, yeah, I keep on going now. Charm class? No. Charm class.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the
Wondering
lesson.
if I've made any.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Begin.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Got it. Okay.
Accio! That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
I like him. He's so cheerful. I love it. Maybe we can see like some of the other professors. Because they
I've always
were,
found
like,
that fun goes hand in hand with
students
mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm. Splendid! Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. That's it!
Okay.
Very good! Very good! Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Be sharp. There we go. Here.
Excellent control there.
Let us see this. Yes!
Too far. Oh.
Happens to the best.
Here we go. That is how it's done. Here. Brilliant.
Well, she did good. I'm not gonna lie.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. Phew.
Stay focused.
He was in my way.
Let us see this.
Like, I legitimately couldn't see.
Yes!
Splendid!
Be sharp. There we go. Here.
It's gonna roll off.
Do not be discouraged.
Good job. I'm not even mad.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
It sounds so magical.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course.
A word, if you would.
Humans, if you're
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
I'm gonna check this out first. I need to go this way. I would get so lost in this school. If I ever went to Hogwarts, I'll be lost 24/7. See, I'm already lost.
Lumos.
I think I know where that is. Right down here. Wait, down more? I'll look for it another day. Another time.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as for only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory,
like
not
the
for
Mad
the
Hatter.
pink. These peas will make me late. He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me inside of a jar. But failed us in his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc. It was rough.
Okay, no, some more. Ooh.
Glad you can make it. Lucan's just over there.
Revelio.
Can I help you? Can I help you?
What's up?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does crossed wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up. Like a winner! It's also
Potato! Stupefy! You're better than that! Stupefy! Is that all you've got? Leviosa!
I'm the one!
Springo!
Give them what for!
Leviosa! Sendo!
Some big hits that round. Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Okay. Gear. Apparently you got some gear already. Yeah, I'll wear the glasses. I mean, what the heck? No.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I'm running away. I've got so much things to do. This way? Okay. Hold on, I'm not gonna jump over this. Yes. Darn. But that would have been so awesome. There's these two. And then over here. Wait, pet the cat.
Revelio.
I spent all night working on my history of magic essay.
Okay, never mind. I thought there was a chest over here. Apparently not.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah,
It's that
there
house
you are.
of Dobby! Dobby is free!
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like
So
you to make your
Dragon
first
Alley,
visit to the village
or
with a
Alley
classmate.
Dragon, is
Help
the
you get
one
your
that we
bearings.
see in the Harry
Perhaps
Potter
Sebastian Sallow or Natsai
series.
Onai. I've
That's
noticed
really
you spending
cool that
time
they
with them.
mentioned that.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in
can it
handy.
fix broken
More
art?
frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Awesome.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start
Awesome,
on the
let's
task
go.
right away, Professor. This is the right area. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Brilliant.
Got it.
I trust the preliminary tasks.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Okay. Awesome. Reparo.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove underwater. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps if
Revelio.
another thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Well, I think I'm gonna end it right here, guys. You make sure you keep it NECA friendly.